Hey guys, welcome back to another luxury haul. So I have some things from Chanel, Alaia, JW Anderson, Sandro, and Show Me Your Mumu, I think is how you pronounce that brand. So we're going to start out with the two shoes I have to haul from Chanel. I know I've been hauling a lot of shoes. My last luxury haul, I believe, was, the Chanel loafers and then the Prada boots. In this video, it's two Chanel shoes and then JW Anderson, like mules. I just noticed I was kind of lacking in the shoe department. I had a lot of sneakers because I went through a phase. I feel like our style changes a lot over time, so I went through a phase where sneakers were the main thing that I wore, and now I do wear sneakers still, obviously, hence me hauling the Veja sneakers, but I don't wear them as often. I like to try to dress a little bit more modest now just as I'm growing older and enjoying that style, so I'm trying to broaden my shoe department in the modest shoe category of that department, if that makes any sense. So first pair, I don't even know which one. Oh, these are the slides. Okay, so these are like slide sandals from Chanel. I really hope the camera is focused. I'm not wearing my glasses, so I cannot see anything. It looks very blurry for me. I have very good up close. I can see things, but far away I cannot. It's not even that far away, but I can't see it at all. So hopefully it's focused, but they come in the individual dust bags as usual. I just like to share that still for anyone who is like new and just now thinking of buying Chanel shoes and didn't know that they do come in individual dust bags, which is really nice for travel. So these are them, and I really like how it has sort of this, it almost looks like the Chanel brooches, but it's on the shoe. And they're also very comfortable. I'm not sure the material, if I had to guess, it kind of feels like lambskin. Sometimes I'll look up the materials ahead of time before filming. I didn't have time today because I also had to film TikToks today. I like how it says made in Italy here. Very comfortable, and they run true to size as well. So here's them side by side, very comfortable. I definitely recommend these if you're looking for, I have a lot of like Hermes Oran sandals, and I feel like I just have so many of those that that's what I wear in the summertime, and it just kind of gets to be a little overkill if I'm constantly wearing the same sandal in different colors. So I thought these would be really nice just to have something different, and they're also very comfortable. I know like with Chanel shoes it can kind of be a hit or miss with the comfort, whereas Hermes, I'd say it's pretty much comfortable 99% of the time. These are very comfortable. They may even be a tad bit more comfortable than my Oran sandals. I'd say the Oran sandals are very comfortable once you've worn them several times. At the beginning, they're not necessarily uncomfortable, they're just not, oh, that's so comfortable, it's just kind of whatever. With these, they do feel very comfortable first time wearing them, so I definitely recommend these if you're looking for a pair of sandals. And if you already like the Oran sandals, you would definitely really like these. And I also just love that intricate, almost brooch-like design on the sandal of the CC. Next pair of shoes are sort of these espadrilles. I tried to find them on the website and I can't find them, so I'm not really sure what they refer to these as. I would say they're sort of a sandal espadrille, but they're not espadrilles. I'll just show them because my description is not making any sense. So again, the individual dust bags. So these are the shoes. They're not so comfortable. I will say that they're not so comfortable. And I would imagine this is not a material that can be broken into. I think there's a plane going over my house right now. So let me wait for a minute. So again, not so comfortable. However, I just love the look of them and I like them on. I have a TikTok of me wearing them. I'll put it on the screen. I don't even know if I've posted that. Sometimes I film content and I don't know if I like it, so then it just never gets posted. But I'll include a clip of them on here. They're not so comfortable. I wouldn't say they're necessarily super uncomfortable. They're just not comfortable, which makes no sense. But if you're looking for a pair of comfortable shoes, I wouldn't necessarily recommend these. But if you're someone that just kind of likes to collect cute shoes and that are expensive, like myself, and you don't necessarily care about the comfort sometimes, and it's about the vibe and beauty is pain sometimes, then I would recommend these. But for the price, no, because they're not very comfortable. But I just love the metal CC heart here. I just love that, and I love how they look on as well, and they're very, you can kind of wear these in the summertime, fall, winter, you can kind of make it work, obviously not in the rain, but I think they're very versatile in that aspect. They're just not very comfortable just because the material is like this kind of hard crochet material. So I wouldn't recommend these in the comfort department. They probably get like a 4 out of 10, but in the aesthetic, the vibe, the beauty is pain department, I would give these like an 8 out of 10. I'm kind of harsh with my ratings, hence the 8. Next, I'm going to do JW Anderson shoes. I was going to do Alaia, but I just want to keep the shoes in one part, and then the next part won't be shoes anymore. So these are from JW Anderson again, and I saw these on Net-a-Porter. I feel like the way that brands represent a product on the model is so crucial to the sales, and I've noticed like some websites, they will just put the shoes alone, and I would have scrolled past these. Like these, how they look on, I think like Nordstrom, Neiman Marcus, all the other websites, plain Jane, they just kind of look low-key overkill with the rhinestones. But when I saw them on Net-a-Porter, I thought they were an entirely different pair of shoes because they were styled correctly. And I like how they also show things in natural lighting as opposed to studio lighting. So they looked very good on the model on Net-a-Porter, which is what made me want to buy these. They're very comfortable. My mom doesn't seem to think so, but I think they're pretty comfortable for being like a shoe that doesn't necessarily look like it would be comfortable. I don't know, I wouldn't say they're so beyond cozy and comfortable, but for being a shoe that you wouldn't necessarily think, I don't know, I find them comfortable. She doesn't. We're the same shoe size, so she'd try them on as well. She doesn't think they're uncomfortable, she just doesn't think that they're super, she's very picky though with comfort, so that could also be why. But I just thought these were nice, and I kind of wanted a pair of sort of like clog-esque mules. So I thought these would be a nice pair, and I love the rhinestone. They also had these in black, but I just thought that that resembled the Prada rhinestone. Like they're the OGs of the rhinestone on shoes in my opinion. There could have definitely been a brand that came out with that first, and I'm just aware. But that's just, everyone has seen those rhinestone Prada like loafers. They have a heel version, so I feel like the black kind of just resembled the Prada ones too much, and if you're going to resemble Prada, you might as well buy Prada. I just don't find those Prada shoes particularly comfortable, so I went with these instead. And I also like the beige color better. Like when I looked at the model on the Deporte, the beige color looked the best. They have a few different colors. Make sure if you do buy these that you buy the beige ones. They have like kind of a rose blush color. These are the beige one. And again, I find them comfortable. My mom doesn't, but my mom is very particular about comfort because she has very bad arthritis. So she gets inflammations in her feet and things like that. So for her to say they're not comfortable, I wouldn't necessarily, for someone watching this who doesn't have arthritis and all of that and you're not older, they're definitely comfortable. They weren't comfortable for her particularly. And she's also just very picky about comfort. Like she wears those North Face mules all the time. Those are like her favorite shoes. She's very particular about comfort. I just don't want them to be a bother. So to me, if the shoes, I feel fine walking in them, they're not bothering me, that to me is comfortable. So just to further explain the comfort remark I made about those shoes. Next are two things from Alaia. So the first thing is this tote bag, and I actually bought this for my mom. We're both kind of, I mean, I don't know if she does it for this reason, but I personally do. I'm personally a little strategic in gifts that I give my mom because we're the same shoe size, we have the same style. Everything is the same except for she can't wear certain things. You know, she can't wear heels and stuff like that because of her arthritis, and she gets inflammation in her feet. Outside of that, we literally dress the exact same. We like all the same things. So when I buy her things, and we're the same shoe size, so when I buy her things, I kind of think like, you know, I could also use that. So it kind of convinces me it's a better investment. So it is an Alaia tote, and I know what I've said about labels. I'm going to be contradicting that statement right now. This is the bag, and I don't like the label. I'm going to say I do not like the label. However, I excused it because for one, I just love Alaia's totes. They're very lightweight, and because of my mom's arthritis, she can't carry handbags that are too heavy. If it has a heavy chain, or if the materials that the bag is made of, it's already heavy alone without putting anything inside of it, she can't use it. So she really likes Alaia's bags and their totes because they're very lightweight already on their own. So they just work really well for her. So this was just what they had. That was in black, and it happened to have the logo on it. So if you're somebody who doesn't like heavy bags, or if you have some sort of like health issue like my mom where you can't carry heavy bags, great option. And they have a bunch of different like just bag options that they come out with each season and stuff. So this was just the one that they had at the time of me looking for one. And she really likes it because it's lightweight. This is the small size, so they also have a large size as well. But my mom kind of didn't have like a size this size, so I thought that this would be nice. And she really likes it. So there's that. I think it's called like a jacquard something. I'll have it linked, the exact bag linked. So here's the bag on. Yes, I'm still in my pajama pants. I just put like a normal top on for filming. So here's the bag. I wouldn't carry it person like this. The chair is kind of in my way. And then here's like over the shoulders, like how my mom would carry it. So I really like this, very lightweight again, and it also comes with, I really like this about Alaia's totes. I believe like, I won't want to say all of their totes come with this, but all of the ones that we have come with this. It's like a separate pouch with a zipper that you can also use for a wallet or something. So that's also really nice for travel. If you have like, you know, your boarding pass, passport, certain documents, you can just all have it in one place. It's hooked to the bag, it's not going anywhere. So I really like that as well. So it kind of comes, again, we like anything that's versatile, a 2-for-1, things like that. So I like how you kind of get a wallet almost too out of the bag as well. And again, this is something I can also borrow and use. So like my mom and I do that with, not with all bags, but bags that aren't going to be used super often. So like this would probably be something we would just use for travel or the beach or something like that, not necessarily for every day. Things like that, those kind of bags we do share. We don't share bags if it's something where we want to use it ourselves for every day. We don't share those kinds of bags just because we don't want to like, I guess like fuss about, oh, who put more wear and tear on the bag. So we just kind of will share bags that aren't going to receive much wear and tear anyways. And then we share like almost all shoes besides like North Face and stuff like that. We'll buy separate ones. But so I convinced myself that this was a good gift because I also get to use it. I don't know, I feel like she does that with me too, because things that she buys me sometimes are like shoes and stuff like that where, you know, we're the same size, so then she can wear them too. But I definitely do that 1000%. I will buy her things that I'm like, okay, I can borrow that too. I don't want to say she does that. She's probably gonna watch this video and be like, I don't do that. Like, I just buy you what I think you'd like, but I definitely do that with her. And then I bought this for myself, which I was like thinking I might just want to give it to my mom anyways, because they ended up getting me a Chanel wallet for Christmas. I'll haul that in like probably my next haul. I have like a belt, a bag, and then a wallet from Chanel that I still need to haul. But it's this card holder, and it's like, I believe the same collection, and it just matches, it goes with the bag so well. My mom doesn't really use card holders. I just needed to get like a new card holder. I personally like card holders. I do not carry around like cash with me or anything like that. It's just like my cards. So whereas my mom, she'll like carry cash and stuff. She always like thinks that like the world's gonna end or something, so that she needs to like always have cash on hand. I'm not like that, so I just needed a replacement card holder, but it goes so well with the tote. I'm just going to ask her probably next time I see her. I think I'm just going to ask her if she wants this or not. She's probably not going to want it, but it goes really well with the bag. So if you were thinking of buying that bag, they do have a card holder. They had a larger wallet as well. I just don't use larger wallets. I just have like my cards and ID and I'm out the door. They do have a larger wallet with the same design if you were thinking of purchasing that bag and you wanted a matching wallet. Next are two things from Sandro Paris. So I received these in PR, which I'm really excited about because I love that brand. They have very good quality clothes, bags. I believe they even have shoes, almost everything at more affordable prices than like Alaia would obviously sell things for. The first thing is this nylon quilted bag. I think this is, I don't know the exact color they refer to this on their website, but it's sort of this sort of army green. And I really like it. It has gold hardware, and I also like how you can wear this over the shoulder or you can wear it crossbody. I've personally been wearing it over the shoulder, and I literally have my like everyday things in here, like my wallet and everything, because I've been using this every day. And it also has the back pocket that I love on my bags. So this is a very good bag if you were thinking of buying one. A lot of the Chanel ones come with this little back pocket, and I haven't found a lot of brands that do that with their bags. So I really like this one. It's very reasonably priced, and I love the color too for this time of the year. Next thing is this Sandro coat. I am obsessed with this. I had a coat similar to this, not as good of quality. I think like 4 or 5 years ago, and I wore it everywhere. And I was just like afraid I was never going to find another good coat like that. And this one they sent me, I'm so excited. Very good quality. I believe it's like wool and everything, amazing quality. And it also came with like extra buttons as well. I don't know what I did with them though. And then they have the pockets, they have the pockets, which are real pockets. I don't really like when things are like faux pockets. It just is a sign of like lacking in the quality department to me. These have real pockets, so I like that because I always like to have my hands in my pockets. I just feel like it gives sort of like an effortless, like cool girl vibe when you have your hands in your pockets. It's a thing that I've created in my mind, and I'm convinced that it is actually true. So it's a longer coat. I love it. It looks amazing on. I've received so many compliments on this, and the quality is really amazing. So if you're thinking of buying a nice quality coat, if you're not on a budget, I would say the Row comes out with like really nice coats that are like this. But if you're on a budget, I think this coat is around like 800. I know a lot of people watching like have that budget, but for anyone who doesn't, I would recommend like the coats on Revolve. But I really like this. It's amazing quality. So next are some things from Me Your Mumu. I hope that I'm pronouncing that correctly. So I received these in PR as well, and these are very budget friendly. I think each piece is either under $100 or a little over $100, something like that. So the first thing is this white linen shirt, and I've had so many compliments and questions about the Ralph Lauren one that I've worn all over town. It's a similar like white linen top, and it's like a button up, and I liked how it's kind of like a sheer linen, so it's perfect for a little quick throw it on to go to the beach, and she looks effortless. Put some linen pants with it, or just like little denim shorts, or like no pants if you're just like at your own villa or something. I love that look in that shirt, and I've owned that shirt since like high school, and I haven't found another one that's like it. But this one's very similar to it, and it's also long, so it's really good for a beach cover up. I'll include a try on clip. I really like this, and it's very budget friendly. I would highly recommend this. And it has pockets. I wouldn't really necessarily use pockets for like a beach cover up, maybe for like a scrunchie or a hairband or something, but that would be it. I love it, and it's perfect for the beach. You can like button it up, and it can be kind of like a dress, and it gives a very effortless, like, oh, I just like threw something on, like ran out of the house kind of vibe, which is what I always want. I don't really like to look, I mean, yeah, sometimes for like the outfit videos I do and things like that, certain events, certain occasions, you want to look more put together, but for like the beach, I feel like, you know, you want to look effortless. Certain events and occasions require an effortless vibe, and the beach is one of them. And this isn't a small, and it's very oversized, so the size is really nice for a beach cover up, and I love like white for like the beach. I just think it looks very nice, and like an effortless, elegant look. So I love this. This is definitely like recommend buying this, and it's very budget friendly as well. Next thing is this like maxi gold dress. I'm not going to do it justice showing it here because it's very long, It has like a halter neck, very beautiful. All these pieces are very budget friendly as well. So I'll include a picture on the screen either of the model wearing it or me wearing it if I have time to try it on. But it's very gorgeous, and it goes really nice with the tan as well. I love this like gold material, and it looks more expensive than it was. And I believe this is in a small, everything's in a smaller size 4. So I thought that would be really nice for the beach. And I love dresses for vacations because it's so simple. You can just throw it on. You don't have to, if you have like a last minute summer vacation plans, or if you live somewhere where it's warm weather, you know, you don't necessarily always have time to like get ready. You don't want to look like you're getting like fully ready for the beach or something like that. So that's just very easy. You just pack it, you just throw it on. There's no like accessories. Okay, my camera turned off on me, but you don't need a whole lot of accessories with something like that. I just like things that are simple. If I'm on vacation, I don't want to sit around and tinker around with accessorizing an outfit and all these different things. So I like the white linen shirt, throw it on over a swimsuit, you're out the door. The dress, same thing, you just slip it on, you're ready to go, and everything looks like very nice without you having to put too much effort into it. Because when we're on vacation, we do not want to sit around like spending time in the hotel room accessorizing. Like we want to be out there enjoying the vacation, obviously. And so here's the dress, or the next dress. I haven't even talked about it yet. This is the next dress. It's a nice like lilac material, and it's sort of like mini dress, and it's halter neck as well. So this is also has like a nice like open back. I don't usually like open backs, but my hair, I have very long hair, so I'd probably have my hair like be like slicked back and then down is how I'd probably wear it with this. So this could be nice again for vacation, a little dinner night out, or if you live somewhere with warm weather. Next is this black caftan. I am obsessed with this. This is like, you would see like Stella McCartney or brands like that sell this at like $1,500, $2,000, right? Like for a caftan. This is like less than $200 on Show Me Your Mumu, and hopefully I'm pronouncing that brand correctly. It's like a little off the shoulder on one side, and then it's over the arm on the other side. I have a try on of me wearing it with the Alaia bag, so I wanted to like see how it would look if I'm on vacation, realistically how I would wear it. And I'm wearing these Chanel shoes with the Alaia bag. I added like a random scarf from literally like H&M. It looks like the Totem one though, if you've heard of that brand. And so I really liked it, so I just picked it up at H&M when I was like doing a return for like something else I ordered. And then I'm wearing this caftan, and it looks absolutely gorgeous, way more expensive than it actually was. It's a nice long black caftan. It also has like an inner, I don't know the terminology, but it has a dress on the inside, so it's kind of like, you know, it's not see-through by any means. So this is very nice for vacation as well. Again, it's you slip it on, you're out the door, and you look way more put together than, you know, it didn't take much time for you to look that put together. So I love this. And I also love the color. It's black. You know, a lot of people love like black clothes, myself included. So it's just very nice, and it goes with almost anything as well. Just very like simple, nice piece that most designers would sell this at a much higher price point. And I'm a size small again in all of the pieces, smaller 4. I think Show Me Your Mumu is just all small, but I think the Sandro coat I think was numbered, so I think I was a size 4 in that, otherwise a small. And so here's the next, or the last piece from Show Me Your Mumu. It is this beautiful caftan. Does this not look like Emilio Pucci? I hope I'm pronouncing that, like the Pucci part correct, of that brand. I love that brand. Obviously this would be sold for a good $2,000 from Emilio Pucci. Pucci, I don't know how to pronounce that brand, but this print looks very similar to Emilio Pucci. So I love this, and again, it's under $200. Nice caftan, and it also has, it doesn't come with it, but you can buy it separately, this matching headband. So I'm not so sure if I'd wear it together or separately. I might wear them separately actually, because I don't like to be like too matchy-matchy. But I thought this was beautiful. Again, it's another vacation must-have. You just throw it on, you're out the door, and you look way more put together than you actually spent time, you know, to look put together. So I love this, and I highly recommend this if you're looking for something that looks similar to Emilio Pucci that's more budget friendly. So I hope you guys enjoyed this haul, and I will see you guys in my next luxury haul. Bye guys.